Welcome to the Seymour Rosie channel. Hi, my name is Dave and this is my wife Vicki, and we started our RV adventures in 2020, and in 2023 we went to Alaska and we enjoyed it that much that in 2025 we decided to go back. So we hope you can join us as we travel between Pennsylvania and Alaska and return. Hope you enjoyed these videos. Beautiful scene out here this morning, 9:18 in the morning. We just left the Air Hot Spring Park and saw this scene. Just had to film it for you. We've got about 380 miles or so to go today. While on our way to Dotson Lake, we were thinking about our previous visit to the Signpost Forest in Watson Lake. The Signpost Forest was started by a serviceman in 1942 when he erected a sign to his hometown in Illinois. You can read about it here. You can pause the video and read about it. But when we were there in 2023, when I got out of the truck and came around to get Victoria, I noticed ashes falling on my shoulder from clouds from the nearby wildfires. So we hung our Lancaster sign and we were out of there. Here at the Signpost Forest, we hung a sign in 2023. We're going back, we're going to see if we can find it. And I was thinking it was right in this area, but I'm not seeing the Lancaster, Pennsylvania sign yet. Right away. Right there it is. Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Keystone State.
Somebody put an old pine in here. Did you see this? That is so funny. Trey, look. This is amazing.
Somebody put a boot up here. And we got another frying pan.
What is this? It's a piece of rubber that somebody wrote on.
After spending 20-30 minutes there looking around the Signpost Forest, we decided to keep on rolling, heading north towards Whitehorse. And as stated on a previous video, somewhere in between there, Rosie, our truck, shut down and we had to limp into the town of Teslin, which is about 110 miles short of Whitehorse. So because of the breakdown of Rosie, we decided to spend the remainder of Saturday and Sunday in Teslin and then leave Monday morning, where if I need towing would be more available. This beautiful lake at Teslin in the middle of July, in the middle of a Sunday afternoon, and nothing, no boat of any kind visible or heard. Amazing, absolutely amazing. The campground there at Yukon Motel is actually pretty nice. Yes, it's not wooded and it is a basic parking lot, but in addition to that, they have community areas like this area right here, and then next to it is a grill that is available for anybody to use, and there's also a game area with horseshoes and ring toss. And while we were there, as we were leaving the general store that Sunday afternoon, a man on a tractor with a big rotary mower, looked like he was going to mow brush or something, stopped us and said, "Hey, did you know there is a free museum of Yukon, about the Yukon animals, and it's available. It's next to the Yukon Motel and it's free of charge." So we decided to check it out. We have grilling up top, and then we have northern pike, and then there's an in canoe. Inconnu. And down on the bottom is a lake trout, which is where they normally are. And then a Dolly Varden. And up top, the whitefish.
Does it say anything about pictures? Are we okay?
Arctic wolf.
Yeah. Wow.
Tend to be smaller than their but have southwestern relatives, but have much finer and dense fur.
Muskos. Oh, look at the fox. They are done beautifully, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
The doll sheep and the mountain goats. My word, they're beautiful done. There's the rape.
Polar.
Yeah.
Said they may travel as much as 100 miles in a single day.
Wow. Look at the raven. Oh my word. That's amazing. In the snow.
Ho, 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 ho. Look at the shovels on that guy. Yeah, well, there's one on the other side of this. It says timber wolf families or packs may number 10 to 12 individuals or more in fall and winter, and are capable of dispatching the largest of the Yukon ungulates. When pups are born during summer, packs are dispersed and smaller game and young animals become the normal diet for wolves. A muley. Lynx. And willow ptarmigan.
That's what they think are Sophie's. Look at those paws. Those paws are bigger than my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Strength. Wow.
It says litter size is determined by the availability of food, with numbers as high as 12 during peak hare populations.
Mm-hmm. Black bear in winter. I'm wondering if that's
Black bear in winter. Yukon black bears den for a longer period than their southern relatives, entering winter dormancy in mid-October and usually do not reemerge until early May. During this time, energy is conserved by lower metabolic rate, reduced respiratory rate, and lower temps. Black bears do not hibernate in the true sense and may be aroused midwinter if disturbed.
Snow owl. Yeah, snowy owl.
The placard for this display said that sometimes the caribou antlers will get locked together in combat where they're trying to prove dominance when it's mating season, and the two will die with their antlers locked together. Here's top of the food chain. Grizzly.
Yeah, it's blind.
So to all of you out there that might be driving the Alaska Highway, when you come to the little town of Teslin, besides just getting fuel, stop and take a walk through the museum. This is our campsite, campground, I should say, and they're rolling in. For another night. Drag line out of a mine of some sort. From the looks of it, it maybe it looked like it was gold mine it came out of, and it very well might have been. We're at High Country RV Park in Whitehorse, the Yukon Territory, and they have a display of this equipment that would have been like what was used when the Alcan was built in 1942. It's an amazing story. You can Google it and come up with how quickly they did this road. It's just amazing what all they did. Looked like somebody stole the motor out of that one. And the headlights. But they built this road in something like 15 months from start to finish. And when we look at how long it takes us to build a modern highway, even a 2-lane modern highway, what they accomplished in 1942 in some of the worst weather conditions you can imagine is amazing. Waiting on Elite Diesel to finish Rosie and bring it back to us so we can continue. Vehicle cost $4,797, max speed 35 miles per hour. There's something on this piece of equipment. I cannot imagine trying to crank start this thing when it's below zero in the wintertime. So maybe they just kept, and look at it, it's a flathead. Maybe they just kept it running. This is said to be the world's largest wind vane. It is a DC-3. Originally was a C-47, which means it was transport military, built in 1942. But it's an iconic airplane that I've run out of the back of in my skydiving career at a time or two. But I thought I'd stop and just take a quick picture or a quick video of it. We had not planned on spending 3 nights there in Whitehorse, but circumstances pretty different. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.